This is inside the Parador Hotel, and it is the lantern from an old ship. And the view from behind our hotel looking out over the harbor at all the Navy Yard. There's the Parador here in Ferrol, and a view of the harbor. You could hear the ships blowing their horns this morning. It was great. What a way to wake up. Getting a bright and early start. It's 11 a.m. And there he is, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. What you doing?
Paying homage to Mr. Admiral here.
Late October, but the flowers don't know it. It's beautiful. It's actually very spring-like out here this morning. And when we walk Caminos, it's typically February and March before a lot of flowers are out. So this is a new experience for us. We're walking from our hotel down to the tourism office where the Camino, well, down to the harbor and the tourism office where the Camino Ingles officially begins. So we'll walk all the way down the hill to get stamps so that we can turn around and walk all the way back up. At the tourism office. We went in and got our stamp and a map just in case. Very nice inside. And there we are. Kilometer 0. Spin you around and give you a view of the bars and cafes lining the harbor front. There's a pilgrim studying his map. $113 kilometers to go. Here we come, Santiago. Here we are, climbing out of Ferrol. It's very early, 11:05 a.m. Good job on us. So here's a candy store, I guess. I'm not sure what to call it. But look, pumpkins, all kinds of treats. Look at these vampires. Oh my gosh. And pumpkins and possums. Huesos de Santo. This is a Halloween treat. Those are filled with almond paste. It's a traditional Galician treat for Dia de los Muertos and Dia de los Brujas, Day of the Dead and Day of the Witches in America, Halloween. Personally, I would prefer to celebrate Dia de los Brujas and Dia de los Muertos. Just came through this nice little park. Lots of shade, benches. And we see a Camino sign there. We lost sight of it for a bit, but just guessed. And we headed back toward the harbor. Oh, we've gone 4 kilometers. And it's probably taken us 40 minutes or maybe an hour because we stopped at every church. And
an hour and 40 minutes.
Shh, don't tell our viewers that. We have taken a gazillion pictures. We've stopped and, you know how we are. If you've seen any of our other Caminos, you know we just burn the clock.
They make some difference.
Okay, so correction. We have not been walking an hour and 40 minutes. Been walking just an hour. We've done a little over 4 kilometers, which of course is still slow, but that's better than 2 kilometers in that amount of time. So now we're getting dropped down to right along the harbor.
Here we have another view of the harbor with a local in the distance harvesting shellfish of some kind. Imagine that view. It's just absolutely wonderful. If you took out those industrial looking things, just imagine.
Here's a monastery dating back to, I don't know, the 1600s maybe? I could be making that up, or the 1400s, but the point is, you can walk all the way down those stairs and it's locked. Why would I walk down there? I already know it's locked. I'm saving my steps. But it is beautiful. Jeff and Jennifer won't believe this, but this is our first stop, and I did not have a cerveza. Welcome sight. We're about 3 hours in, where we're gonna sit, take off our socks and shoes, give our feet a 15-minute break.
A sneaky little passageway. It actually goes right underneath the train tracks.
Just going through a neighborhood. It's really, really nice. Of course, I started filming when I can't show you the houses. But it's really nice. So far, it's been a beautiful, peaceful walk. It's 1034. And then you can see in the distance, there's the second bridge that goes from this side of the harbor to the other side. But we're gonna walk past that and go to yet another bridge. Coming up to an old monastery. What a view. park with benches and places to picnic right up the bend from the monastery. Look, we have some friends. There's the guard dog. And mama and babies. And in there also is a big fat pig. I mean, literally a pig. And then, hi babies. Okay, we have a decision to make. Do we go left or do we go right?
We got a decision to make. A or B. A, which you think is there. Actually, A goes along this path here, underneath the bridge, and goes all the way around. B just goes straight, which is here, takes a right, go along the river. We're gonna go B.
So if we went A,
We go down this side. And
right, but show on the map.
so on the map, A goes underneath the bridge, the road comes out, goes around. This would have been the traditional route. Because in the old days, there would have been no bridge.
But we are modern pilgrims, so we're gonna go across this bridge and cut out, what, a kilometer or two maybe? But it's not like we're cheating. Both are legitimate Camino routes. So remember, if you want a little bit of a shorter day, go left. At least that's what we're going with. We'll let you know later if we're right. Look at this art. Very cool. I'm gonna spin us around. Show you the other side. Had to avoid a bicyclist. Cool. Look, I love this one. We've had a perfect day for walking. Perfect day. Here's our room for the night. It's really cute. 38 euro. 38 euros. Not bad at all. The bathroom. Shower and a tub. And light. 38 euros. Thank you very much. I'll put in the video the name of this hotel.